last time. What's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood Spidey taking games here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my Wrestlemania 35 review. So now, where do I want to start here? I'm going to just start from... I'm just going to start from wherever. I'm not really going to do this in any order. I'm just going to give you the matches and tell you what I thought. Alright, so we're going to start with the winner-take-all Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch, which is the main event for WrestleMania 35. And I didn't really see it, guys, because unfortunately I had to go to work the next day early as hell. I work at like 7 in the morning, so I went to bed. I didn't really see the match. But I know Becky Lynch won, I heard. So I'm sure it was a good match, though. I'm sure. I heard Becky Lynch won, though. The Universal Championship match... Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. I didn't see that one, unfortunately. Again, that's another one I didn't see. When I got home and started the pay-per-view, the match was already over. Seth Rollins was holding the title. So he won, I know that much. So yeah, and then Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. Now this match I did see. It was a great match. There was nice spots in that match. I gotta admit, they made it a real good match. They made it like a real hard-fought match. Like Kofi was really fighting to win this title. They made it a great match. I love the Trouble in Paradise to the running knee. That was cool. There's a lot of submissions and pins in that match that really got me on the edge of my seat. Like, it's a very suspenseful match. That's what it was. It was pretty suspenseful. In the end, Kofi Kingston came out the winner though. Won the WWE Championship with Trouble in Paradise. And Kofi Kingston's now the WWE Champion. Okay, Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. This match, I kind of saw. I mean, it was Roman Reigns going against Drew McIntyre. Those two, Drew McIntyre attacked Roman Reigns, as you know the whole story, and saying it's my house now after Roman Reigns came back from leukemia treatments. Anyways, they had a match at WrestleMania 35. It was a pretty good match. I believe Roman Reigns won. So yeah, all in all a good match. Then we had AJ Styles and Randy Orton, which was the match I first saw when I turned on the WWE Network and started watching WrestleMania 35. AJ Styles and Randy Orton went at it, which was a really good match. The Springboard 450 was cool. Randy hitting that RKO out of that kick out AJ Styles did, or that schoolboy pin, or that roll up, whatever it was. That was really cool. All in all, a good match. AJ Styles won. So yeah, gotta like it. Okay. Triple H versus Batista in a no-holds-barred match. I can go on and talk about this one. Alright, so yeah, Triple H going against Batista in a no-holds-barred match. Triple H did some cool moves to Batista, especially that spear through the table was pretty cool. That spear through the table, that Triple H and Batista match was awesome. The spear through the announcer table, that was sick. Or when Triple H pulled out Batista's nose ring, that was pretty cool. He was using a wrench to bend his hand back, that little plier thing. That was interesting. I can't remember who the fuck won. Shit. Believe Batista won? Yeah, Batista won. Yeah, I remember. Yep. Yeah, the ending of the match was Batista. Triple H picked up the sledgehammer, tried to use it on Batista. Batista picked him up, and Batista bombed him and won the match. So yeah, it was a good match, no doubt. A lot of cool weapons were being used. They used the steel steps at one point, which was pretty cool. A lot of stuff was being used in that match. It was awesome. Intercontinental Championship match, Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor. Interesting match. It was a hell of a quick match, though. I mean, Finn Balor pretty much... It wasn't really that long of a match. I mean, Finn Balor pretty much won about, 10 minutes? 9 minutes? It really wasn't that long of a match, if I remember. And Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio, that was a really short match. They did Rey dirty. They did him dirty. Rey came out there, got destroyed by Samoa Joe in 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So, yeah, that was that. Women's tag match. As you know, the Iconics are the new women's tag team champions. The women, what was it, like, Fatal 4-Way tag match. That was really cool. I enjoyed that one. Iconics, new tag champions. So, you know. Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This match, honestly, I enjoyed the spots, but the only really critique I got to give this match, it was way too one-sided. Like, it really didn't really feel like a match. Like, it was just the Miz beating up Shane McMahon, like, pretty much all the way through. Shane only had, like, a little momentum in the beginning. That only lasted for, like, 3 minutes. And then Miz just took over and destroyed him for, like, the whole rest of the match. I was kind of disappointed in that one. But Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, farewell match. They had Baron Corbin win. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, it was Kurt Angle's last match. I should have had him win, but I'm not WWE. I would rather see him go against someone else than Baron Corbin, but it wasn't bad. I guess. I don't really have any comments on that one. SmackDown Tag Champs. SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the Russos versus Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. The Usos won. They did that double team, what is that? Frog Splash, Samoan Splash, double team Samoan Splash off the top rope. And they won. Cruiserweight Championship, I didn't see that. Didn't see the Alright. Oh, and then John Cena just ate F.U. to Elias. He came out to the Thugonomics theme and ate him, as he called it. He gave him an F.U. though. And that was about WrestleMania 35. Overall, I gotta say it was a pretty good pay-per-view. What are some matches in there that I didn't really like? Yeah, Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin, that was kind of really, for a farewell match, that wasn't something I would do. I mean, Baron Corbin doesn't seem like the right person to go against Kurt Angle in a farewell match. I mean, they were going to do it. They should have done it big, you know, but it is what it is. Shane and Miz, a little too one-sided of a match. It like that. The U.S. title match was too short. But other than those, like, 3-4 matches that ended up being, like, really short, the rest of the show was honestly good. The tag team matches were good. The Kofi versus Daniel Bryan match was good. McIntyre and Reigns was pretty good. And AJ and Orton were good. So it had its good sides and it's had its bad sides. So just for that, I'm going to get a pay-per-view an average score. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's not great. It's not good. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's there, you know? It's there. There's good and there's bad to it. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts on WrestleMania 35. Thank you all for watching. Peace.